morning, students. Today we are going to study our chapter number 3 in social studies. Chapter name is India, my country. Page number 80. So let's get started. So student, where do you live? You live in a house. But where is your house? Your house in a town or a city? Where is your town or city? It is in a country. What is the name of your country? The name of your country is India. So location of India. First topic. India is a country located in South Asia. It's the seventh largest and the second most popular country in the world. This beautiful country, it is located in the southern part of the continent of Asia. A country surrounded by the Bay of Bengal in the east, Arabian Sea in the west, the Himalaya in the north, and the Indian Ocean in the south. Now let's talk about neighbors of India. If you look at the map on the given right side, you will see that India shares its boundaries with many countries. These countries are Pakistan. Are you able to see the Pakistan or not? Here is Pakistan. So Afghanistan on the northwest, Bhutan, China and Nepal. Bhutan, China and Nepal in the north, in the east or southern neighbor across the Sri Lanka and Maldives. Now different because they are physical, and that same apply on physics of India also. These physical features are mountain, plains, desert, forest, hill, plateau, river, etc. Now, if we talk about mountains, are high piece of India. The Great Himalayan Mountain Range is the highest mountain range of India. Did you know the highest mountain peak? It is Mount Everest. And Darjeeling and Shimla are hill station in the Himalayas. These are most in India. The Nilgiri, also known as the Blue Mountain, are in South India. Plains. As you all know about plains, so different part of our country have flat and level land. These are called plains. The Great Plains lies to the south of the Himalayas. Many rivers like Ganga and Yamuna flow in the region. So as you know about the plains, so plains are the Great Plains lies in the south of the Himalayas. Plains are also found on the east and the west coast of India. These coast plains at Kanyakumari, the southmost part of India. Now if we talk about plateaus, the part of the land that is little higher than the surrounding part but has a flat surface is called plateau. Now if we talk about deserts, desert is dry and barren land. The great Indian desert called the Thar Desert in West India. Did you know the camel is used for transportation? It is called the ship of the desert. And now, last but not the least, our topic is island. Island is a small land area surrounded by water on all sides. The two island group of Lakshadweep in the Arabic Sea and Andaman and Nicobar in the Bay of Bengal are a part of India. So as you all know, in India the land is dry in some places, high in other places, flat in other places and rocky in other. The climate is different from place to place. The climate is hot and dry in deserts. It is bitterly cold on the mountains. It is hot in summer and cold in winter in the plains. It is humid in coastal areas. So the land is sometimes it is dry on a high places or the other it is flat places and rocky in other, because the climate always change and the climate change in every times, because as you all know the climate is different from place to place. If we talk about Himalaya, so there will be a cold, and if we talk about plain areas, so there will be some hot in summers and cold in winter. Hope you all understand the chapter. Still, if you are having any kind of queries, you can ask about it. Thank you.